Hey guys, today we got the wood burning stove going for not the first time, but for the first time that we're going to cook with it. So, what I've used for the tortillas is this is equal parts tapioca flour, almond flour, and water. And then whatever seasoning you want to add to it. What I've added to it is garlic powder. Or not garlic powder, garlic salt. And then once it's cooked on either side like a pancake, you put it on this, and then once you have enough collected to fill this, you put it in your oven for your tortillas, flatbreads, whatever you want to call them. These are kind of reminiscent of pouch bread, pita bread. It's reminiscent of pita bread. And it's not too bad in here right now. Usually it's hard to get this up to heat enough that it's comfortable to heat with, like you would a normal electric stove, but it's actually pretty pleasant right now. But you can see that instead of browning quickly and having the pan smoking, usually the pan will be smoking when it's a good temperature, but it's a little bit on the cool side. But if you get it up to the same kind of temperature you get with an electric stove, it just about burns you out.
Yeah.
And you start having pans that start scorching.
You're catching fire in the far rooms of the house.
Yeah, it's really
it's
unpleasant.
Boiling in your own sweat. It's great. It's a good time.
It's great.
But yeah, but people wanted pictures of the stove, and anyway, go ahead.
So the heat here circulates around the oven box. This is the actual oven. This is the fire box. And there's a space that goes around the top of the box, down the side, and then down on the bottom.
And then from the bottom, out the back, and up the chimney.
And this is how we regulate whether or not the smoke goes direct. Just be careful about the heat.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot.
I got the camera. Can't see the mouth though.
This is how you close or open it so that the exhaust can go up through the chimney. So by my having it closed right now, it circulates the heat around the oven. And that is not our first fire of the season, but our first cooking on it of the season.
And about now, it's feeling really nice for heating too.
President meeting next week.
That fire behind you is really pretty.
We should fan it a little.
We should what?
Fan it with that fan a little.
Well, the fan's not fanning the fire, honey. The fan is just blowing the heat off of the stove.
She wants some bellows.
Why? It's really, look, do you see how clean it is right now? How nice it looks? So I started this at what, 3? 4? 3 hours ago. We had one log later. We've only had one log in it for 3 hours. And that's how nice, and that's how nice the fire burns when you have a really clean chimney and a really clean stove.
And that's what an active 4-year-old does.
5.
Sorry, 5-year-old. When she's within the camera shot.
Uh-huh. And her newly invented languages.
It's the 5-year-old dialect.
So how was dinner, guys?
Good.
Cool.
Pretty good.